Welcome back to Blake's Take. I'm Blake Neiman, and I'll give you my take on local and national sports from the Willamette Valley and beyond. I hope you all are having a terrific Tuesday, getting right along, and had a great Monday yesterday, gave it a great start, and just getting things going. So let's dive right into some new sports news from yesterday. Starting with the NFL, we had a great Monday Night Football matchup at SoFi Stadium between the Rams and the Bears. Jared Goff would get things started for the Rams and with a quick pass touchdown late in the first quarter. Then both of the teams would be quiet in the rest of the first half, which each team only scoring a field goal in the rest of that half. Then Malcolm Brown would punch one in for the Rams midway through the third to go up 17-3. The Bears would drive down to the red zone, yet Nick Foles would throw an interception in the end zone to miss out on a key opportunity for the Bears to try and get back in this game. The Rams would then march down the field and on the next drive and turn that turnover into a touchdown and really pull away in this game. Then Eddie Jackson would get some hope going for the Bears with a fumble recovery touchdown in the fourth quarter to put the game within 2 scores. However, it just wouldn't be enough for the Bears in this one, and the Rams would go on to get the 24-10 victory. So the NFC West, it becomes the only division to have every team be over 500. It's very competitive over there in the NFC West, so we'll see how this competitive division turns out. Great competition there. In other news in the NFL, Antonio Brown officially signed his contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, joining Tom Brady for the second time after he had his contract last year with the Patriots for only the few games he played. He can earn up to $750,000 if the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl, and has a chance to make $250,000 more if he has 45 receptions, 650 yards, and 6 touchdowns during the regular season. For Brown to earn these individual incentives, the Buccaneers must at least make the playoffs. So lots of pressure on Antonio Brown to make that money, but as it should be, because Brown will not be eligible until Week 8, and the star status that he had before he did all his accusations and his criminal activity. He was a very good wide receiver, so we'll see if he can bring that same energy that he had back when he used to be in the NFL, and we'll see what it'll turn out his second time around. It'll be interesting to watch. Tonight we will have the highly anticipated game 6 of the World Series between the Dodgers and the Rays in the MLB. I've been looking forward to this one. You can hardly just wait a day to watch these two battle it out. The Dodgers have a chance to clinch their first World Series tonight since 1988, which will be huge for them. Fun fact that I thought I'd bring up is that the last time an NBA team won a championship in the same city's MLB team made it to the World Series was back in 2016 with LeBron's Cavs and the Cleveland Indians. And now we're in 2020 with LeBron's Lakers and the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series. The Cleveland Indians ended up losing in 7, so we'll hope that the Dodgers don't do that and repeat history, and we'll hope that this LeBron City curse, whatever you want to call it, is broken with the Dodgers winning the World Series tonight. So we'll see how it turns out with these two heavyweights battling it out once more. As far as local sports, we have some actual college football news coming out of the Oregon Ducks. They returned to practice after the 5 positive COVID tests on Saturday. They returned to practice this morning after their positive tests, and hopefully are getting back into the groove of things after that little bump in the road. So hopefully they can continue on their fall camp as usual and make it a great season and maybe even make it into the playoffs. So we'll see how it'll turn out for the Ducks. So thank you once again for tuning into another episode of Blake's Take. I appreciate all of you who support me, and you can support me on Apple Podcasts and Spotify or YouTube, whatever way you would like. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.